In this video, we are going to talk about the rich or poor, 9 simple rules to clear your debts faster and rebuild your credit. In today's financial climate, many individuals struggle with debt and the long-term effects it has on their credit. Whether you're rich or poor, the rules to clear your debt and rebuild your credit remain the same. These 9 simple yet effective rules can significantly impact your financial recovery and set you on the path toward financial freedom. Clearing your debts faster and rebuilding your credit involves a combination of strategic financial planning, discipline, and the right mindset. Below are the 9 key rules you can apply to get your finances back on track. 1. Take full responsibility for your debt. The first step toward clearing your debt and rebuilding your credit is to take full responsibility for your financial situation. This may sound simple, but it's a powerful mindset shift. Many individuals try to avoid acknowledging their debt or blame external factors for their financial woes. However, until you take full accountability for your actions, habits, and decisions, it's difficult to start the healing process. When you understand that every purchase, loan, or financial decision impacts your future, it empowers you to make better choices moving forward. Taking responsibility for your debt doesn't mean punishing yourself for past mistakes. Instead, it means adopting a proactive approach to clear the debt and restore your credit standing. 2. Assess your financial situation thoroughly. Before diving into a debt repayment plan, it's crucial to assess your current financial situation thoroughly. This involves taking stock of your income, expenses, outstanding debts, and credit score. Creating a comprehensive budget helps you visualize where your money is going and what areas you need to improve. List all your debts, including credit card balances, student loans, mortgages, and personal loans. Don't forget to consider your interest rates, minimum monthly payments, and due dates for each debt. Knowing exactly where you stand financially is the foundation of any strategy to clear your debt faster. This will also help you prioritize which debts to pay off first and which areas need the most attention in terms of rebuilding your credit. 3. Set clear and realistic goals. Clearing debt and rebuilding your credit is a long-term process, and setting clear, realistic goals is essential to staying on track. Start by breaking down the larger goal of becoming debt-free into smaller, more manageable steps. For example, your first goal may be to pay off a specific credit card or loan in a certain time frame. After achieving that, your next goal may involve improving your credit score by a certain number of points. It's important that your goals are both clear and measurable. Instead of simply saying, "I want to pay off my debt," specify how much you aim to pay off and in how long. Setting realistic goals will keep you motivated and allow you to track your progress, which can lead to a greater sense of accomplishment along the way. 4. Prioritize your debts. Not all debts are created equal. Some debts have higher interest rates than others, while some have more immediate consequences if not paid on time. Prioritizing your debts is a critical step in clearing them faster. One popular method of prioritization is the debt avalanche method, which involves paying off debts with the highest interest rates first. By doing this, you reduce the amount of money you pay in interest, helping you clear your debts more quickly in the long run. Alternatively, the debt snowball method focuses on paying off the smallest debt first, giving you the satisfaction of a quicker payoff and motivation to tackle larger debts. Whichever method you choose, ensure that your most pressing debts are handled first. 5. Negotiate with creditors and service providers. Sometimes, creditors are willing to work with you to help you pay off your debts faster or at a reduced rate. Negotiating with creditors and service providers can be an effective strategy for reducing your debt burden. For instance, you may be able to negotiate a lower interest rate on credit cards or request a temporary reduction in monthly payments. Additionally, some creditors offer debt settlement programs or payment plans that allow you to pay off your balance for less than the amount you owe. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for these accommodations. It's better to open up a line of communication than to let debt spiral out of control without making any effort to resolve it. 6. Avoid accumulating new debt. One of the most important rules to clearing your debt faster is to avoid accumulating new debt. It's easy to fall into the trap of using credit cards or taking out loans to cover day-to-day expenses while still trying to pay down existing debt. However, doing so will only prolong your debt journey and prevent you from rebuilding your credit. Cutting back on unnecessary purchases and focusing on living within your means is key to staying out of the debt cycle. If you must use credit cards, try to pay off the balance in full every month to avoid interest charges. Consider using cash or debit for everyday expenses until you have cleared a significant portion of your existing debt. 7. Use the debt snowball or debt avalanche method. As mentioned earlier, the debt snowball and debt avalanche methods are two popular strategies for paying down debt. The debt snowball method involves paying off your smallest debt first, then moving to the next smallest, and so on. The idea is that by eliminating small debts quickly, you gain momentum and feel motivated to keep going. On the other hand, the debt avalanche method focuses on paying off high-interest debts first, which saves you more money in interest over time. Both methods are effective, but your choice should depend on what will motivate you more, seeing quick results or saving money on interest. Whichever method you choose, consistency is key to making progress. 8. Rebuild your credit gradually. Rebuilding your credit doesn't happen overnight, and it's essential to be patient. One of the first steps in rebuilding credit is ensuring that you make all payments on time. Late payments have a significant negative impact on your credit score, so staying current with your debts is crucial. Additionally, it's important to keep credit utilization low, ideally below 30% of your available credit. This means not maxing out your credit cards or lines of credit. Another effective strategy for rebuilding credit is to consider secured credit cards, which are easier to obtain than traditional cards and can help you re-establish a positive credit history. Over time, as you pay your bills on time and reduce your credit utilization, your credit score will improve. 9. Stay committed and be disciplined. The process of clearing debt and rebuilding your credit takes time, and staying committed and disciplined is the final rule. There will be setbacks, and you may face temptations to overspend or procrastinate. However, your success largely depends on your ability to stay focused on your long-term financial goals. Build healthy financial habits, such as setting aside an emergency fund, automating payments, and avoiding impulse purchases. Stay disciplined in adhering to your debt repayment plan and continue to monitor your credit score regularly. Celebrate small victories along the way, and don't get discouraged if progress seems slow. With determination, you will eventually become debt-free and have rebuilt your credit to a strong level. Clearing your debts faster and rebuilding your credit is a journey that requires determination, discipline, and strategic action. Whether you're rich or poor, the rules outlined above can help guide you toward financial freedom. By taking responsibility, assessing your financial situation, prioritizing your debts, negotiating with creditors, avoiding new debt, and maintaining a focus on your goals, you will be in a strong position to clear your debts and rebuild your credit. Remember that the key to financial recovery is consistency. Stay committed, and over time, you will find yourself in a more stable and healthier financial position. I hope you enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for future updates. See you in the next video.